Hello, everybody. I think we're live. Let me just check levels and stuff. Yeah, the microphone seems to be working. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I forgot to put it on low latency, so it was stuck with normal latency. My apologies. Hello to everybody in the chat. My word, you've been busy. So, Sites MW, Khalil Turner, Kira, Yoshi Gaga. I don't know. Titan RT. KSP is then you and communism is cool. Submarine M1. Good to see you. Adolf KSP. Not seen you for a while, Submarine. Legged Luck. Hello. Yes, Liam Long. Channel Destroyer. Pacify Money. Thank you very much, Legged Luck. That's very generous. Right. So, yeah, it's been it's been interesting. Let's I'm gonna just put the Discord over here so I can see what's going on. Ooh. The E15 Bobcat. Did you send that to me last time? Have you sent it to me just now? Sorry, just let me check bits and bobs. So yeah, let's get this started. There may well be turned a cockpit into a bulletin craft showcase. Is that the strong port? Oh god. No, this is Tesco own brand cheap imitation Vimto. I'm not being sponsored. That would be nice for the whole, trying to get a new graphics card thing. To wake up early tomorrow because we're going to Rawalpindi, a city in Punjab. Well, I hope you enjoy that. Let's get into the spaceplane hangout. What goodies have we been sent? Channel Destroy. You did give me a lot of crafts. I picked out two. The same with Yannick Metz. I miss Tesco cheap Vimto. It was my favourite drink when I visited England. Physio, they call it. I don't know why. It does seem like a bit of a cop-out name for a carbonated drink. You put it in Steam Workshop. Let me see if I can track that down. E15 Bobcat library. Kerbal Space Program. Come on. There we go. Closing in on 3,000 hours on... Oh, I did this for the thing, didn't I? Let me try and correct that. Marginally better. E15 Bobcat. Yes, anyway, yes. Thank you very much for the €2. Like, that's very kind. Wait, it didn't work. Are you just on here as Liam Long, or... No, that did not work. Yes, of course, we've got Adolf's K10, which is the I'll wait for you to I'll wait for you to get that sorted, Liam. So we've got Adolf's E10. Yannick Metz sent me a couple, so I think we should probably get one of those opened up pretty quickly. That was an F4 Phantom. Yeah, that was the one. Looks pretty F4 fan to me. What engines is it rolling with? The Saturns. Okay. 4 AMRAAMs, 4 Sidewinders. Pretty standard loadout. Okay. I'm going to put this up against the E10. Brofox 06. Oh yeah, it's it's in. Also waiting for that to load up. Let's okay, let's try. Sorry. Carbonated drink. There we go. Let's just make a note of that. Beautiful. Let's get the old headphones on. I think I've sorted out the desktop audio. Yes, I have. So let's get going. Let's stick a couple of these down. Let's stick a couple of adult craft down. You're watching Son of Smith Uncut. About there. My apologies, I am tired. My apologies, there may be interruptions. I haven't really sorted my mods that much. This may not go as smoothly as one of my usual streams, and, well, those don't go that smoothly normally anyway, so just so you're warned. F bound down to the F4, we've overshot. So it's normally Dappy Kerman with Jebediah, isn't it? Unslept, I presume. Sleep hasn't been too bad. My darling wife, my wonderful wife, is basically because well, I mean, I can't feed, so I can't feed the baby, so she is taking the brunt of it at the moment. Because I've still got stuff to do. I've still got college to attend. I took one of the days off, and I've still got tutoring to do because I'm a part-time self-employed, and so I don't get any paternity pay. So I've still got to sort of carry on with that. What were we doing? We were doing the E10, Adolf's E10, and we've gone past it. And Team B, as per usual, will be Valentina. I think Richmond normally for the 2v2s. There you go. Maybe down the runway a bit. So sleep, as I said, better than the wife. I mean, she's downstairs watching Strictly at the moment. We're having a conversation earlier about. I mean, she could go and get some sleep now, but she just wants to spend something today that's kind of like her choice, which I can very much sort of appreciate, because I mean, some days where it's just eat, sleep, baby, and work, and you just or college or something. But you do feel like you want to do something. Something that's just you. It's your choice, something you want to do. and I've fixed the audio for the stream. I haven't fixed the audio for my own ears. Ow. Right. Quick save that. Let's get this first one going. The E10 by Adolf. No, not that one. God, it's been ages since I've made that joke. And the F4 Phantom by Yannick Metz. Be interesting to see how this one works out. I am very interested to see how these F4s perform. In the newest BDA, engine start automatically. Oh, sweet. I still haven't upgraded. Oh, I'm so disorganised. This is still the version I've been using for ages. Really need to get that upgraded so the sidewinders aren't quite so ridiculous. Getting up to about the 8 km mark though, the F4 seemed reasonably manoeuvrable. Yeah. A pretty decent turning circle on them. Oh, you didn't. You didn't just do that. You did. Just twatted the missile with his wingtip. Let's try that again. I have the one I've been using for a while, ever since I did the whole look at the new BD Armory kind of video. Is my microphone is really close to me. Sorry, you're going to get some noises there. My apologies. Has to fire forwards. I suppose, yeah, technically you can call that a win, Adolf. And this is why we quick save, boys and girls. Once again, I'm going to stick with the F4s just this time because I want to make sure that nothing like that happens to them. Oh my god, there is so much more stuff in now. You can set your planes to follow a tactic. Ooh. Might have to make a video on that, but at the moment, I don't have the time. I mean, I've got a stack of Skyrim videos waiting to go out, but no sod watches those. Right. Okay, that went better. 2 missiles a target. Looks like they've both got their 2 missiles away. Okay. We're all good. We have a fight. Anything from here on, and any craft wants to hit missiles with their wings, it's on them. We're not restarting this one again. Oh, Valentina didn't manage to get round. Didn't manage to get round to loose her own missiles. It's an AMRAAM. She should be able to avoid that. Just keep flying straight, keep popping that chaff. Don't go head on to the missile. Oh god, that's risky. Oh god, this is risky. Oh god, that's a kill. Richmal though, laying into one of the F4s with the sidewinders, and these are the pre-nerf sidewinders. Hang on, he dodged it. Oh no! Both the F4s though in rude health, it looks like. Oh, that was sweet. Set planes to focus fire, spread fire, stick on one plane, or switch targets and snap fires. Make settings. Sidewinder doesn't get nerfed, flares got fixed. Well, you know. Tomato, tomato. Oh, I reverted, so I've had to... I quick loaded, so we'll have to do this the long way. So after Adolf's Craft managed to behave themselves in that first fight, the F4 Phantoms get the better of them without any untoward shenanigans. How are we doing? Is Ion kicking him out, or Joe? Because I think they because Joe O sent me a craft. Ion didn't send me. Has anyone seen Ion? So we are getting a Gal 22. There are 2 new missiles. Oh God! Please use one of my planes. Yeah, you've sent me 2, so we might as well take a look at one of those. I just wanted to see whether oh, excuse me, Joe's. I can see one of yours there. This the 9Y Hunter Mark II. I just want to check to see if one of the craft I've been sent is working before we get on to the next dogfight. Which one was it? It was the ISC F-19. Hey! So this is one of the craft Joe's been sending me. I don't think he's on at the moment, so I will save that for the moment. Because this required, I downloaded aircraft carrier accessories for the umpteenth time, and it seems to have worked this time around. For the time being, though, we will go with one of Channel Destroyer's craft. We'll go with the Channel Destroyer. You okay? So what do we have? Because you sent me the 9Y Hunter Mark II, you sent me the Jaguar, and a few, and a whole load of other things. But were you the ones to send me a whole load of stuff? I can't remember. My brain is not functioning properly. So I think we will look at. Let's take a look at the 9Y Hunter Mark II. I chose that and the Jaguar. Ooh, hello. It's small, it's compact, that's a baby crying in the background. I chose the 34. Ollie, I haven't. Well, I'm about to say I haven't seen him for a while. I haven't been doing this for a while. So let's go with one of these. Liam, aka Brofox, you seem happy about that. I might stick it up against your Bobcat. It has a hole in its left wing. Weston Harris, hello to you. Good to see you. Yeah, normal stuff. Super chat is enabled. There's PayPal if you want to make a donation that way. And of course, there is the Patreon. I will, because I've missed out 2 streams, you know, I'm just sort of, yeah, rattling the tin a bit today. But we'll have to see. It's not too bad. I mean, the because if I had done this stream when I intended to do it, it would have been. Oh. My wife might pop in and say she needs help in a second, so my apologies. Take my grandmother using me a piece of bread and some wine and feed it to the baby. It's completely harmless. As I am here today, not nuts at all. As stacked engines, I'll give you the Alchemist so you can use that against the 34. No, very bad idea. I'll put the Lecken 34 up against something else. What was I doing? I really wish my brain would work properly. Ah, the glories of baby sleep deprivation. Can you hear that in the background, by the way? Metal Alchemist Rule 34. Say hello to Smith Jr. Ajrana, good to see you. As I said, I think he's kind of saying hello at the moment. Spawn vessel. So this is the 9Y Hunter Mark II. Let's put this up against the E15 Bobcat. I think I've got just the craft for the Lecken 34 actually, looking at my list. Botterman, hello! Rule 34 of KSP. I'm sorry, Valentina, there's only one way you're taking part in the next mission. E15 Bobcat. Ooh. Dark. I don't have any paint mods installed, so this isn't going to look quite as nice. Not quite as cool as it does in that little thumbnail. Sites MW, hello. What is what? Have I missed something? It's possible. I may be saying have I missed something quite a lot today because you know, I don't know why I'm doing this now. It'll probably be better to do that once I've placed the second Bobcat. Green Lightning, hello to you. What mods do I use? Oh God. For those of you who don't know, my son was born like 9 days ago, and me and the wife haven't had much sleep, so I just that's it at the moment. Feel free to pause it and make any notes. There's stuff in there that shouldn't be in there. There's stuff in there that's probably part of my normal KSP install and stuff I don't use and just haven't bothered to take out. But that's it at the moment. So, you know, do what you will with it. Because I remember my mum was telling me that, you know, back in the day when she had me, she was in hospital for 10 days. And if ever she, like, was really knackered, you know, if I was just keeping it awake, they just like take me off to the nursery, and you know, the nurses would look after me whilst my mum got some sleep. They don't do that anymore. You are... I was very glad to learn that his lungs work. Right, okay. He really doesn't like having his nappy changed, if you can hear that in the background. So the craft you want to put the 34 against? Oh, I see. Yes, yes. Oh, you'll find out. We've already had one person sort of like cowering in fear at its name, so we need something pretty decent to just doubly make doubly sure I've actually quick saved that. And let's start this competition. The E15 going for quite a sleek little craft. I do like the use of those that mod landing gear. The 9-way Hunter Mark II. Slightly naughty craft does use 2 clipped together engines, but this is just you know, this is us arsing about. This isn't Find a Subscribe or any serious competition or anything like that. You have to go your RBR. Rebite rack. Also strong vocal cords. Yeah. Oh god, as we've learned, there's nothing to worry about with those. Mark II hungry for plane parts. Oh! One of the Bobcats just took. That was a beating and a half. How's the other one getting on? Rushing in, 400 meters per second. Doesn't seem in a particular hurry to turn anywhere. Okay, now decides to get to it. Has selected the Sidewinders. Ah, has gunfire coming in. Has its engine taken out. Huh. There's another missile going somewhere. It's trying to turn round. It's trying to go and get a lock. Either of the hunters been damaged? Nope. Yeah, because that Sidewinder, it's not going to lock on to the Bobcat. That's not a good move. That's not a good move, guys. Or is it? Oh no, Rich McCormick doesn't have any missiles. I was wondering, because thinking maybe if he got himself turned about and could actually loosen Sidewind, he might actually get a revenge kill. The AI has something wrong with it. I mean, that landed. Fair enough, and this one's gliding for a while. I like these craft. I like both these craft. As I said, this one may be a little bit cheaty. But the E50, the Bobcat, it is a beautiful craft. Oh, hello. But I might, if I'm tempted to maybe give the Bobcat another outing later on. we'll see. It's made a hypersonic aircraft deployed from my B-82 Thunderstorm medium bomber. Nice. Right, well, let's take a look at a couple of craft. Let's take a look at the Lecken 34. I don't know how long I'm going to be going for tonight, by the way, guys. It's just going to be... It might be a little earlier than usual, because normally I'd like to do at least 2 hours, but we will have to see. Lecken 34? There's the Lecken 18. It's not still hanging around in downloads, is it? Downloads. Just 1 second. Please tell me I actually downloaded this thing. No, I didn't. Well done, me. Cancel. Load again. Get back to the live stream screen. Right, Lecken 34. Ooh. Single Saturn. Just the 4 sidewinders. Where are the guns? Have you clipped them in? Yeah, just clipped in here. The two Vulcans. There is a craft. I'm not sure if we got to use it last time. So he's saying, oh, sorry. Ollie, good to see you. Smith Brovox is a better craft. B82. Yes. Use a demon for today. Getting lost in the conversation. Did I see the OG missile tester there? Alchemist has been emailed. That brings back memories. A long time no seen. Hi. I should name some of your number of your family. Thank you very much, dear S. I want to stop playing, no missiles or anything. I think we've got enough for it to be going on with. As I said, I'm not sure how long. I'm not sure if we got to seeing this. Please tell me if I'm wrong. TU. I thought I downloaded all these craft. Evidently not. Well, we can't have seen it because it wasn't in the thing. This is Legedlack's latest. Little thing I got sent. I think it's his. It's another take on the Red Hawk. And I've switched away from the thing, haven't I? Yeah, if you could, dear, that's fantastic. How you doing? How is your family doing? My family is growing and growing louder and hungrier, and Why me? Everybody else was running in fear from the name of your craft. I don't... So I figured, you know, why not? Good, it was meant to be pretty. There you go. That must be reassuring. It's already in the Discord. Let's have a look. Ooh. Is that the craft showcase one? 7:30. Yeah, that'll be it. Looks nice. Watch it win though. Yeah. Custom cargo bay, 1.875 meters. Nice. So we want to go for another Super Hawk. Big pointy death plane. So just reading Ghosty's comments. Is Ghosty not... Sorry, just seeing if Ghosty wanted to join us. Right, now down to the Lecken 34. Hello, Ghosty! YouTube didn't send me a reminder. Hello, Joe! Both your craft... Well, the craft I was worried wouldn't work is working. So, there's that. Sorry, I'm just looking at the craft now, trying to work out what order we're going to do things in. Ghost, please don't ban me again. No, Joe. I was waiting. I was kind of waiting to see if you showed up, and now you have. Then we'll make sure to get some of your craft on the go as soon as possible. Oh, we've got a major turning bug with one of the Super Hawks. Right, get you into position and... Ion! Hello, Ion! Good to see you. Thank you very much. Diamond Got, sorry, I didn't see you slip in there. The Epic Gamer, I didn't see you either. Yeah. I got a revised slap from the backbone. I just need to finish it fine tuning. A way to show you. Yeah, that's That's basically how you know Iron's here. Here's some cash. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Ion. £10 is very, very generous. So the chat revenue is showing as £11, and of course, once YouTube takes its cut, that'll work out at about threepence halfpenny. So, Uberschnell the Great, hello to you. Next time I could send you either of the two failed ASFs, the XF20 and 21 that we've lost to the 22. The 20 is super practical, has that cool hydraulic gun mounting for those with mods. Make sure to send me a note of exactly which mods it needs, just so I make sure I've got them. But yeah, ACA seems to be working, procedural wings, P-wing seems to be working, so that's all good. Let's quick save it first. All right, let's get another one of these going. Now the Super Hawks have sort of piqued my interest. They're getting very close. Oh no, it's fine. But these are a couple of sleek little mofos. Right, gotta go and punish the 15 for being a traitor. Good to see you, Bro Fox. Take care, and we'll see you soon. Not mods, DLCs. I've got, which one do I have? The one with the robotic parts. Richmond Kerman and Valentina Kerman come around fast. It doesn't look like they can get a lock with the Sidewinders at this point. The Super Hawk has launched, they've launched 2 AMRAAMs apiece. And if the Lekons dodge those, they're onto the last 2, and now we're onto the Sidewinders. It's Sidewinders all round. Valentina Kerman popping chaff. Comes around. Can't quite get a lock on the opponent's craft. Now gets one. Switches to guns though. Missiles going back and forth. Oh, I don't think that was a deadly hit. Valentina gets a bit scorched, but is still flying. Bill Kerman not doing a lot at the moment. Comes about. Another missile going flying. Goes for a close range Sidewinder. Can't quite line up the target though. Oh, something scorching something. It's the Lekon. The Lekon's getting a bit of a go at the Super Hawks. Oh, this is. Oh, that was ballsy. That's a waste of a missile. Although we'll lighten Daffy's craft up a little bit. Comes about. This might be a little bit more productive. No. Has to break off. It's a hell of a battle developing here. We'll try and go for another Sidewinder, apparently. Is anybody going to try and get guns onto anybody else? There goes one missile. That is the other Super Hawk. Stripped of its engines. Oh, and there go the guns. Jebediah and Bill will try and hold on to provide some distraction to the Lekon 34s. Oh, but Daffy Kerman is also in trouble. Oh, Richmond Kerman nearly had a shot there. Couldn't quite take it. Comes around. Again, can't quite line up the shot. Valentina Kerman trying, I think, to finish off the disabled Super Hawk. Jebediah and Bill, yeah. Providing the distraction, I saying their wingman kind of needed them to. And the Super Hawk is actually bringing guns to bear on one of the Lekons. Still got all control surfaces. I think still quite manoeuvrable. Just the one second, but that might be all it needs. Gets a hit. Lekon is missing its tail fins. But I think it's got a little, should have a little bit of lateral stability with the way its wings are set out. So we'll have to see if it can do anything with that. It looks like, though, Richmell's wingman has finally managed to... Oh! Richmell Kerman going for revenge. Oh. Dappy Kerman's craft, stripped of its engines, stripped of more stuff, including both air intakes. Missing quite a lot of stuff. Must be quite a nice light craft at this point. Oh. Gunfire comes in. Just hits the cockpit, hits the central part. And everything else just crumbles to dust. That was a hell of a fight. 22 viewers, good time. Astrocat, even a good craft on the workshop that I can use to test my fighters out again. Just an ingenious heavy bomber duels, aka bomber aircraft with defensive gun turrets fighting one another. I don't know how long I'll be able to stay as I'm on my mate's hotspot because I'm moving home this month. I can't. Sorry, I was doing a lot of commentary there, so I've completely lost track of the chat. Or lost track of the trat, whichever one. Proud of you, Padawan. Impressive. Most impressive. My look on Discord, showcase for a funny craft. Son Smith, just try it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, no. If we get time, Diamond Got. Flight history without your surfaces. Yeah, because it's got slightly sloping down, so some wing surfaces slightly sloping down, so it will have had some yaw stability. Yeah. Maybe if we get time, we'll take a look at that Diamond Got. In the meantime, we do have a couple of more things to get through. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to go check on something quickly. I want to go see if we have a viable craft XD the Great sent me. If you'll actually do as you're told. Thank you. I really hope KSP2 fixes this interface. The UI is in desperate need of an update. Mind you, my computer's in desperate need of an upgrade, so I don't know exactly which one it is. The Valthop, I haven't seen that one yet. Hang on, is it not in here? Oh, for God's sake, what is going on with me today? Well, I know exactly what's going on with me today. I haven't slept properly. Right, let's get those both in there. Contains locked or invalid parts. External command weaponized. Anybody got any idea what which mod that is? I'm going to start capitalism. I see you still have my Zom 2. I still haven't cleared out my this folder. Right. So Joe. Finally, we have P-Wings and ACA, and they're all working and correctly installed. So let's take a look at this craft to start with. The F-19 Marlin. JCM Cameron, hello. You say your system is needing an upgrade. What are your current specs? I have an i7-4770K. I have 16 gigabytes of RAM. I have sort of like a slow but reliable SSD, and a GTX 760, which is like the first thing on the list to get upgraded. Smart bird triggers my PTSD. The smart bird triggers everybody's PTSD. Anybody who's seen any of the previous smart birds, yeah. They are quite something. Oh god, it's doing this thing again. Well, it appears we've got a little while to chat. What do you want to chat about? Oh god. In case anybody's wondering how the isn't there another procedural wings mod other than the B9 one? Yes. That custom cargo, just looking craft showcase. On your Discord, thank you for that. Sean, hello Sean, have you considered joining Scott Manley's Runway project? It's a BD Armory community challenge. Not right now, because I have a small screaming baby in the house, and that is taking up all my attention. I don't even have enough time to make regular KSP videos at the moment, which is why I just did like a short earlier today. Smart Bid 3 won't have jammers on it. More like mine got. Yes, that's basically it. Smith, question. Yes, Ollie. I become Gasha hater again. Okay, probably a slightly easier to say username. Come on, down. Down. Oh, for goodness sake. It's below you. Get your ass onto it. What was I talking about? Yeah, the I briefly mentioned the computer upgrade fund, which is, you know, all the super chats, all PayPal donations, all the Patreon stuff, and I'm sticking £10 a week of my own cash into it as well. The moment we're aiming for a new graphics card, I think with the money we've just got from this stream, we should be up to near as damn it on the £300 mark, which means we're sort of like in like RTX 2060 territory. I've gone past it again. I would say get your brain in gear, but it's a lost cause at this point. Baby themed sleep deprivation is definitely a thing. I've gone past it again. Right, now, Daffy Kerman. Let's see if I can get you to behave a little bit better. Hit FF. I was going to do the tab. What does F do? Right. You going to behave a bit better? Well, not really, but I dropped it from a lower point, so that's something. Right, spawn vessel. I think we are going to go for Yannick Metz's MiG-17 for this one. How long are we going? 56 minutes. I like train. Casho Hater has evolved into I like trains. I wish he'd stop asking about with the username, but I like the reference. So I'm not going to complain too strongly. Single Saturn engine craft. Oh, behave yourself. Is it just like the procedural mods that were causing that problem? Because if I drop that, that's fine. Well, if I place that, it's fine. No, that meme, no. Oh, you gotta love Asdaf. Gotta love the Asdaf movie. Should get Beep Beep I'm a Sheep as the sort of the background music to this. Oh, what happened to all my viewers? I had problems before P-Wings. Ah, I see. I meant Time Warp earlier. Ah. Right. Okay, quick save just in case something goes wrong here. He's using Panthers. Ah. Get rid of vessel mover for a second. Let's see what happens with these craft. Single Saturn versus dual Panthers. These are beautiful craft, by the way. That's, yeah, the P-Wings mod, so that's... Gotta hand it to you, Joe, you make a good looking craft. How are the MiG-17s getting on? Yeah, that tail end F-19 is sort of... Yeah, there we go. It's lagging behind a bit, which is causing the competition to take a while to get going. Guard menu, you are set up for 2 missiles a target, good stuff. And you have a whole bunch of the Marlins managed to get missiles away. I don't think they have. I think they're still there with their full complement, and particularly with the particularly with those AMRAAMs, that's going to slow them down quite a bit. Bill Kerman. Oh god, here comes some missiles. That's a Sidewinder. That's not good. That's my computer slowing down. That's why I need an upgrade. That's one of the Marlins gone. And it's all down to... no. All down to Daffy Kerman. Manages to dodge a missile. My camera's gone weird. That's the other Marlin gone. You don't change settings on the flight computer. Reduced to atoms. It didn't seem to want to turn as vigorously as it could. Bang, and the dirt is gone. Did you know Barry Scott in those adverts? I don't know if this is something that actually exists outside of Britain, but did you know Barry Scott in those videos is a character? It's not the name of the guy doing the presenting. It's the sort of thing that you look at and think, what's the point of that? In terms of the craft I was sent originally, we do have just 2 left that seem to be working, so we are going to leap straight in. It's a second bite of the cherry, I should say, for Joe O straight away with the JAC F-22. JAC F-22. Hang on. This is the one I was going to put it up against. Harrier cockpit. Harrier cockpit. That's Channel Destroyer's craft. Hang on, he sent me a bunch of them. Right, let's find something to put you up against quickly. Okay, I like the sound of that one. The F-3H Demon. Anyway, let's just check. Joe's craft is working. It's another sort of F4-ish kind of thing. With the cheater engines. Let's just go and check that the F3H is also going to play ball. Too far. Too far the other way now. What was the file name? Just F3H. So you should be before the F3Y, but am I missing this? Yeah. Contains locked or invalid parts. Heavy ship strut, J. Oh. Right. The Mirage. Energy Phantom 2 copy that took the wings of a minor area changes. Is a modern take of your... Yeah. I like trains. Not sure about that comment there. F-22 Raptor. You can't go too far wrong with an F-22 Raptor, surely. Replace the file in the destination, I suppose. This is it, and we'll have to move on to something else if this doesn't work. Oh, for the love of... right, fine. Let's just go back to the JACF 22. We'll sort something out. We'll sort something out. If you can let me know which mods those are from. Okay, let's launch a couple of these. By the way, you're near to 145k views on the channel. Is it that many already? Bloody hell. Yeah, 141,912 at latest count according to Social Blade. It's not bad, is it? I really need to send a few of my craft. It seems you already have a lot, though. Lol. I've still got enough for a couple of fights. CFA 41 might first be nice to see a match between the two if you have time, Smith. We need to kind of send me 10 quid earlier, so I think, yeah, okay. And then we do have one final fight, at least one more fight in this. That will probably take us to about an hour and a half, and I think given the current situation with Screaming Offspring, we may have to call it at that. I'm really glad I managed to get a stream going, though, get some KSP content out this week, because as I said, I just there's no way I was going to be able to make one of the regular videos, get the time to make one of the regular videos, so it's, I just, as I said, I made this short so that I was putting out something at the 4 o'clock slot. But yeah, but it doesn't really, as I said, doesn't really replace the KSP stuff. So yeah, glad I could do this for both you guys and for myself. JACF 22. I got to go see it. I like trains. See you later. JC cameras. Anyone got tips for reducing a radar signature in BD Armory? You've just got to like, yeah, ECM spam. That's always one way of doing it. The other way is just to. I think there's a radar cross section display in the space plane hangar. If you look at the most recent series of Fighter Subscriber, if you can find. I think it was one of the first few craft to feature in the series. It was the F1. Is the F1 Gladius or the X1 Gladius? I can't remember, but that was a craft that was really well designed to have a tiny radar cross section in BD Armory. And if you look at that and sort of work out why that is, that's, you can't go far wrong. What were we about to do? Was it the CFA 44 Nosferatu. Smartbird is still left. Spawn on the good to see you, Titan. We're back in a bit. I'm not sure how much longer I'll be streaming for. I might be calling it about an hour and a half, so that'll be in about 20 minutes, a little under 20 minutes time. We'll have to see. Where were we? Another CFA 44. Nosferatu is commonly associated, of course, with vampires. The name is commonly associated with sort of things like Count Dracula. It's 3 o'clock for me. It's the mod 11. It's the first modification on PC, so it wasn't good when I got PC. The mod 12 should be a major improvement. I look forward to it. The one thing I always found quite funny about Count Dracula when I found it out is that Count Dracula was actually a real life noble title. So Count Dracula was like, the Earl of Wessex or the Duke of Cambridge. And it was held first by Vlad the Impaler's father and then Vlad the Impaler himself, who had a reputation as being particularly bloodthirsty, and it is therefore thought the whole thing just sort of meshed together to create this thing about, vampires and all this stuff. But no, Count Dracula was actually a real life title that was passed down through the aristocracy, which I always thought would be brilliant if it had continued to this day. So you could actually get like the current Count Dracula. And I'd love it if it was like some 60-year-old guy wearing a cardigan called Norman. Quick save that once again. Get rid of vessel mover. Right. Start the competition. So we have these Saturn equipped CFA 44s. We've seen these before, of course. So we'll take a closer look at the cheater equipped F-22s. For 2 hours. Norman. But you know what I mean? Just if it was like some completely ordinary guy. It's like Count Dracula. Oh, this is Count Dracula here. It's like, hello. But it's one of those instances where you get this tiny, tiny, tiny grain of truth, and then all these myths kind of crystallize around it to the point where, geez, okay, one of the F-22s got around really quickly there, and the other one is taking its sweet time. Are you set for 2? You are set for 1 missile a target. It's an interesting choice. Jebediah and Bill launch their second AMRAAM. Now this 1 missile target should keep their opponents on the ropes, but of course it means they won't quite get to the Sidewinders as quickly. But of course if they... Oh! And that was one of the Sidewinders, and that is both of the F-22s out of here quite badly. It's untuned. Because we do have a bit of time to spare, I'm going to start that. I'm going to go back to the start of that one. And we are going to start that again. I am going to... yeah. But as I said, just how funny it is that some of these things could, I mean, just the little grain of truth just gets completely consumed by just this fantastical myth that grows around. It's the same thing like with St. Nicholas and like Santa Claus / Father Christmas and all this thing. How all these myths spring up. I can have these tuned by next stream. Oh, God knows when next stream will be. I mean, next time I do manage a stream will probably be one of the first plays. Probably be one of the first plays streams, because I think I was planning to do Portal next. Right. So let's at least get this up to 2 missiles per target. And it didn't seem particularly fond of... if I take this... yeah, I mean that's fine. Come over here, 20 degrees. I'm tempted to just like stick up the deploy angle on these a little bit, because it was not turning well. Just as, you know, a really crude and quick method of just trying to get it to turn a bit faster. Okay, let's see. It's a bit of a like. It's a bit of a tape and string job, but we'll see if it has any effect. Oh my God! Oh, I'm tired, otherwise that wouldn't be quite so funny. Stream back to regular shenanigans, I declare victory. War Thunder after the new power update. Yeah. Right, let's see if we can get, for the third time, let's see if we can try and get this one going. Anyway, 19 concurrent viewers, 18 likes, thank you very much. £11 so far in the super chat. That's incredibly generous of you, thank you very much. It all goes towards the Adron, that's what we call the blunderbirds. Yes. As at the moment, as I mentioned, it's all going towards the... Yeah, these are turning something fierce as well. Okay. We have to go through very quickly. Okay. 8,000. Save and close for the moment. Move vessel. Place vessel. Move vessel. Place vessel. Move vessel. Jesus, this thing really did turn right round. Place vessel. Move vessel. Quite impressed that the other one managed to actually make it, though. That was... make it into... make it off the ground and it's sort of up and away. Right. Quick save. 8,000. Casually flies into a tank, yes. That's interesting. Competition starting. Both craft come around. 1 AMRAAM, 2 AMRAAMs. So at the very least, both those craft, both those F-22s will be significantly lighter than they were at this stage during the previous fight. The F-22s splitting apart. Jebediah and Bill don't seem to have any problems with incoming missiles at the moment. I'm not sure if the Nosferatus, if they've lost interest in chucking missiles in the other direction, or if they might be, yeah, they might be set up to only start throwing them in within a certain range. Although I would have expected them to have selected the Sidewinders in that case. The F-22s down to their, have just launched their third and penultimate pair of AMRAAMs. Jebediah and Bill now just going for the final pair. And everybody is on to Sidewinders. Something just exploded. One of the Nosferatus. Oh, that'll buff out. Valentina Kerman launching Sidewinders at the F-22s. Will have to be quick. The F-22s not particularly manoeuvrable. Might have had a decent opportunity there with the Sidewinders. One of the F-22s goes for a return with missiles again. Oh dear, that's not good. Comes away seemingly unscathed though. Has a single Sidewinder left. Could use that if he... Valentina can use that to level up the fight quickly. I think both these craft are just using a single Vulcan cannon, which is was interesting. Comes around, can't quite come all the way round. Oh, it's a joust. It's a joust which comes to nothing. Neither of these craft seem particularly agile at the moment. It's... oh, there goes a Sidewinder. Yeah. There's no getting scorched and fluking your way through it a second time for the Nosferatus. Well, that was interesting. Check the 22's gun again. GAU 8. Oh, it's a oh! I do beg your pardon. I am sorry, yeah. Nice. Both the F-22s, yeah. Okay. What's the timing? Going about 26 minutes. Let's see what we can do now then. I did say I wanted to see the E-15 Bobcat again. And one of the reasons I wanted to see the E-15... Well, I thought it was a bit unlucky earlier. But fortunately, we have a craft we can stick it up again. Everyone using Sidewinders, radar missiles, I'm depressed. Casually tanks a Sidewinder. It did quite well that first time round. So it's time. It's time, boys and girls. It's time for us to look at it. That sounded a bit dodgy. No, we've had a craft submission, and it's the one we've all been hoping and praying never came. Yeah, the reason you don't tend to get like straight wing supersonics is you'd have to make it a supersonic specialized wing, and that wouldn't fly very well at subsonic speeds. So what you do is you just sweep them back, and then the effective Mach number that the wing is experiencing gets reduced. I think it's by the cosine of the sweep angle, and everything works again. Contained locked or invalid parts. Oh, thank God for that. I'm just joking, Diamond Goat. Diamond Goat. It's fine. I'm getting more notifications. I'm just going to have a quick look at those. It really do be like them. Let's see. So I need... Aldo Grevilius. I'm not sure if you're watching the stream. Someone sent me a thing with their Steam community, with their profile address for Steam, but no actual craft. And clicking through, I can't get any craft to to load on that. So I do want to get one more fight going. Right, I can't. My inbox isn't showing anything else has been sent to me. I'll just check spam. Congratulations, you have won. I've won the USA lottery. The USA Mega Millions lottery. That was in my spam folder. Seems legit. Despite the fact I live 5,000 miles away. Right, I am Smith the Carrier. I don't know if you can load it. I'm not going to get cattle to slaughter. Joe O's just sent me one. We'll get that loaded in. So, cancel. Let's open this back up again. So the ICA XF20. That's a pretty nice craft. Those are 30mm ammo boxes, aren't they? Let me click on the sodding things. So I'm assuming there's a GAU 8 in there somewhere. Oh no, it's a pair of clipped-in. Yeah, clear clipped-in M230s. Okay, we'll go for that. With a single cheetah. A couple of interesting choices there, and the procedural wings. Okay, I'm going to bring up the correct window for that again. Do not celebrate too early. Ion. Yes, what can I do for you? Row P, then there's mine. Fight yourself first is a very bad plane aside from the guns that are out of the bay. And that's only for looks. Well, we'll give it a go. Yeah, my KSP is slowing right down now. Titan, you sent me a note. Selenium class carrier. Oh God, I'm not gonna. We're not with. Maybe at the start of the stream when my computer's just about holding up, but not by this point. I did go through, the reason I don't normally look at computer components, I haven't looked at like new computer components for ages and ages and ages, is because the same thing always happens. I always find myself there going, oh, I can't afford that. Oh, I can't afford that either. But now, you know, it's looking like I might be able to afford something, you know, at some point in the not too distant future. I have actually started to look at stuff. So I've started to produce sort of like an upgrade wish list. Oh, that's not bad. I didn't look if there's any to see if there's any particular. How do you use robotics again? No, it's not. Hit 2. Oh, I see, and that's how it does it. That's quite cool. That is quite cool. It's not that bad with the maneuverability either. I think just the single engine, it's probably could do with the second one, but yeah, that's not bad. Let's write that to launch. Let's go and it's 21:36 a.m. in Germany. It's 20:37 here in the UK. Hello to you, Jan B, by the way. That's not a terrible. They've buffed the KFC. They've heavily buffed all the KFC buildings, which I discovered much to my huge disappointment a little while ago when as I was trying to make a video in which I destroyed the KSC. I hadn't even checked this. I just hadn't done it for a while, and I came back and found that you can't really destroy the KSC quite as easily anymore, which is a pain in the arse. But yeah, they really have buffed all the buildings, like really buffed them. Do you use BDM? This is 1.10. Hello to you, Sam Benj. I'm not sure if I said hello to you yet. I do have NMB installed. I should have NMB installed. I see a XF20. What the hell? What the hell are you doing down there? I don't know why that happened. Get your ass up here again. Okay, oh, it has actually selected that. I could have just clicked OK and we would have been fine. Daffy Kerman. Is there a way to nerf those KSC build? I've been looking. I genuinely have been looking at sort of like ways you can like buff the missiles or, you know, try to revert. I've looked online to see different ways people have tried doing it. I still can't find any good ways, well, any real ways of doing it. I can't remember which mod it is. There is a weapons mod. It might be naval artillery systems or SM Armory or something. There is it's like a 5,000 kilogram Russian bomb in there, which can actually manage to take out some of the buildings. No, it wasn't that, was it? It was this. I think it was North Kerbal weaponry. They had that 10,000 kilogram bomb in it. Yeah, I remember now because I was because I tried the nuclear weapons and they didn't work. Anyway, thank you, Joe, for that craft. We are throwing another throwing Bro Fox's E15 Bobcat into another fight just to see if it can redeem itself, because I do like a small, nippy, manoeuvrable single-engine craft. Kerbal Field NKW is rubbish. 500 kilogram bomb is Kerbal Field. No, this was a 5,000 kilogram bomb, and I'm pretty sure it was North Kerbal weaponry. ATA missiles to work. There is something you can do. War Thunder is getting a massive update soon called New Power. Ooh, might have to take a look at that. But not for the moment. I'm busy for the foreseeable future because for some stupid reason, me and my wife decided to procreate. So, you know, install Virobot on server. Virobot is a virus. I can't destroy the KSC with anything, not even with nukes. As I said, I am so sure it's North Kerbal weaponry with the 5,000 kilogram, you know, about 11,000 pound Russian bomb. Maybe it was Kerbal Field. Maybe I have both those mods installed at the same time. But that just about did the trick. But it was yeah, nothing short of that would do. None of your 1,000 pound or 500 pound bombs will do it. Right. I think this will have to be the final fight. I am very tired, and I'm sure my wife would probably appreciate me going to see if she needs any help, because she did deal with screaming child whilst I was up here. Let's just double check. These are on too. Okay. And rotation bug hasn't come back to massively bite us, has it? Nope. He makes unintentionally funny faces like you didn't. You didn't make a mistake procreating. Well, thank you very much, Joe. I love your timing. 2 weeks before pandemic got declared, you got the baby planted. Yeah, that was. This is business here, and you earn some cash. Yep, that's true. War Thunder is massive, 32 gigabytes. Please shut up, for Christ and Mary Mother's sake. Can we just calm things slightly? Yeah. Free space on my F drive. Oh, the competition has started. Oh, these Bobcats go high. The XF-22's breaking low. Oh. Trying a bit too much to turn there. Should you actually have both your cargo bays open if you want to actually launch a missile there? Do you have a radar? You don't have a radar. Joe, I found a problem. Oh, to the face! I found a problem. There wasn't. There wasn't any radar on these, and they've got a. Yeah, they've got a radar-enabled missiles. Daffy Kerman will try and fly her way down. I'm not sure it's going to do her the world of good. Jebediah not doing quite so well. Oh! Speak too soon. Daffy Kerman lands on her ass. And then on the landing gear. And of course, if this is landed for too long, I think they do... BD Armory does this weird auto-destruct thing. If you land it for too long. Yeah, like that. Scan bad, read this is... No. Okay. Everybody's getting... I think everybody's getting a little too... I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Someone help. Right. Okay. I think we'll call it there. I've been going an hour and 45 minutes. If the E15 fails me again, I'll actually file that myself. It's, you know, the one the size of the E17. Yeah, self-destruct is there to prevent craft from distracting opponents. Ghost, please take Jan out. Yeah. Go sleep now, sleep. Oh, we're rotating. We're rotating, we're taking off. This is unexpected. So as Daffy Kerman slowly rotates and defies gravity, we will call it a day there. Thank you everybody for coming. What was the peak concurrence? Peak concurrence of 25, currently 16. 20 likes, thank you very much for that. Moved it or I'll spank you. Are you trying to get me to go to sleep or to stick around? As enjoy sleeping fair, the late nights and no sleep will end in 3 to 5 business years. Yeah. I love the way the camera's still stuck where the craft landed originally. £11 in the super chat. Thank you very much. As I said, all your very kind donations do go into currently the graphics card fund, so I can actually record some better stuff. It's not going to be that kind of spanking. Every spanking's that kind of spanking. You just had to be spanking the right person. Oh God, what am I talking about? Can you get automation and beam and G drive, please? Possibly. What was I saying? Yes, all your donations go straight into the graphics card fund, so I can actually record some decent stuff, do some GPU recording as well, because it will have the spare power. And some of the games I want to do with the first play streams, I'm sort of trying to leave those until after I get the card, because some of them really are going to need it and really would benefit from it. But tonight, yes, £11 kind donations, already said that stuff. Yeah, to bed. I will hopefully see you next week for a first play stream. I'm hoping it's Portal. It might have to be put back a week. As I said, at the moment it's all very up in the air. I'll try to do another short video for next Saturday, just so you've got something in that 4 PM slot. But until then, I'll try and keep you all updated about that. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you next time.